We are back with another video. Thank you guys for recommending this. It is called The Soldier's Emotional Return Home. Not gonna lie, I've come across these random videos sometimes online, and this is one thing that really hits home to me. I'm not an emotional person, but this is like one thing that can actually make a grown man cry.
I'm a crybaby naturally, so I get emotional over anything.
Oh, good luck. Let's see if we can hold the tears back. Let's get into it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh my God. Military service is a serious challenge, both for those who serve and for their loved ones. Today, we will show you incredible reunions after a long time apart. Let's go. This woman had no idea that her son came back from his deployment in Germany, and she was asked to play a game. Can she guess who this is? And finally, now that's a friendly reunion.
The dog's like, Daddy, don't leave me ever again.
I think the pet reunions are so cute. The soldiers are gone for so long. Yeah. And then when they come home, it's usually the dogs. I haven't seen a cat reunion, but the dogs get so happy and excited.
Guys, you know when soldiers get deployed, what's like the average that they're actually gone for? I know it's a long time because you could just tell from the reactions. I know sometimes it could be longer than others, but is there like an average? Is it like 6 months? Is that the average? Or is it like no way to kind of time it or measure it? Let us know in the comments. I'm quite curious.
I think from a, human being perspective, it's the relief that they've come back alive.
Yeah, that's massive.
Imagine families that don't have their son, husband, brother come back alive.
Loads of them are like, they're unfortunate.
Ladies and gentlemen, George is having a very rough week.
A sergeant serving in Kuwait decided to surprise his younger sister for Valentine's Day. But the biggest surprise was seeing him safe and sound after a whole year apart.
Yeah.
1 year? I think that kind of answers your question. He was gone for 1 year.
Being carried by Chelsea's brother, Sergeant Colin Ranieri, who flew back after serving a year in the Middle East to watch his sister compete one more time.
And this is how a dad returning from military service made his kids happy. These are raw emotions from a Ukrainian child who just saw his dad come back from the war. And this girl hasn't seen her dad for 2 years and didn't even recognize his voice at first. But then... To reunite with his girlfriend, this soldier has to go on a long journey, but it was all worth it for this.
It's actually very emotional watching. It tears you up because, like you said, they come back alive. That's a massive thing alone.
Alright, ready?
And this bride received the most precious wedding gift. Her brother returned from the military.
Yeah.
Oh my God, because you're crying.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's what it does. Like, I've seen short clips of it, and every time I get quite emotional. But obviously watching it consistently, it's wow.
There's nothing wrong with showing emotion, okay? Should we get back into it? Yeah.
Have a seat.
This guy was confused why he was summoned to the principal's office.
You want to tell me something?
Turns out, it's because his sister came home from deployment.
There's Mr. Todd.
This guy surprised his mom and sister first.
That was a good reaction. He
Look
got
at the
out of the car. That was sick.
The dogs are happy as well.
Then the rest of the family. And it was the best Christmas present hands down. When this woman's son found out he's coming home, he conspired with his family to surprise his mom.
She can't believe it. Oh my god.
This is also the loudest reunion I've ever seen.
Mama is happy today.
sounds so.
She is happy.
An 8-year-old girl had a special surprise for her pilot dad when she marshaled his plane in like a pro. That was his last flight as captain, before retiring at the end of his 20-year tenure in the U.S. Air Force.
For water hoses.
This girl was so happy that her sister came back from deployment, she knocked her off her feet, getting ahead of their mom. They haven't seen each other for many months. This girl's family came to the training camp to see her because she really missed her mom and brother. A U.S. soldier surprised his wife at a graduation rehearsal after 8 months of them being apart.
I love how they got their cameras ready for that one. They made sure they caught everything.
I think you need a tissue, yes.
Yeah, I know. I don't really care. Just let it run. I'll wipe it in a sec. It's fine. There we go.
This dog is hugging its owner tight. Clearly, the dog missed him.
That's a big dog as well.
That's so cute.
And I'm gonna go surprise my family.
This Army serviceman's family thought he wasn't able to join them for the holidays, but he surprised them during a hockey game.
On a Friday morning.
During the daily Pledge of Allegiance, this military man suddenly appeared on screen. Turns out the father of 2 schoolgirls came back from Afghanistan, and this was his way to surprise them.
It's better told seen than said.
Very surreal, and yet completely just delayed. Can't express it enough. Actually, still overwhelming.
This girl hadn't seen her boyfriend for 6 months while he served, so this was the happiest day in her life.
Her phone went flying. She couldn't even believe it.
Do you think they don't tell them that they're coming home?
Yeah, of course. It's
or-
all a surprise. They keep it a surprise. They don't tell them. They come back and just show up. That's why it's so emotional. That's why their reactions are like that. They think they're still deployed.
Oh.
Hence why this is why it's such a big deal. If they know and they're expecting it, they're not going to be shocked. They're going to be happy and crying, but they're not going to be like, oh my God, what the hell?
Yeah.
During a hockey game, the parents and girlfriend of this Marine saw his video message.
Wish I could be there with you. I love you and I miss you. I'll see you soon.
But that's not where this story ends.
He set them up for that one though. He tricked them hard and he got a good reaction out of them.
And even this isn't the biggest surprise yet. He proposed to his girlfriend right in front of the huge crowd. This soldier came to visit his girlfriend at work, and look how happy she is.
She's like a baby, latching on.
This girl was waiting for her boyfriend to return from the military service for 6 whole months. And here's her reaction when she finally saw him.
Should we end it there?
It's fine, it's 3 minutes, it's done.
2 years this man was deployed overseas. And when he came back, he immediately came to see his younger siblings at school.
At school, you know.
I missed you. Come here, bring it in, sweetie. What's up, little man? Hey, buddy. How are you?
An original way to return home and surprise your mother.
Special delivery, first class, straight from the deployment.
These 2 football players are brothers, and they were under the impression that their mom is on a special military mission. They were shocked when she appeared in front of them during the game.
They picked her up.
As this student was giving his graduation speech, he couldn't have imagined that his dad, a U.S. Army sergeant, would come home to give him a hug.
Imagine that on your graduation day, your dad comes.
He's never going to forget that graduation.
Yeah.
That's a lifetime thing.
Yeah.
Staff Sergeant Schott has done 5 tours of duty overseas.
How sweet is this? 3 couples reunited at once. And this soldier came to a restaurant where his sister works. Looks like she needs an urgent day off to celebrate.
She looked like she was about to pass out any second. That's the thing. Some of these people, I'm surprised they don't pass out with like the emotions, some of them. They just gotta stay tuned.
I think it's just an overwhelming reaction, isn't it?
It's massive.
Because this is all surprise coming home.
And they've not seen this, and they love this person. Like, it's their, you know, their son or their husband or their boyfriend or their kids, whatever it is. Like, it's such a close family member who's been gone for so long, whose life could be taken any day, and they have no idea, and they think they're still there, and they just literally show up. It's like a dream come true for them.
This military man came home and went straight to the hospital to see his wife and his newborn baby. Jimmy Fallon just told his guest that her husband came home from deployment via the Whisper Challenge on live TV.
Your husband is behind you.
That was good.
This girl waited for her beloved for 193 days.
Wow.
And finally, a soldier who served nearly a year in Kuwait surprised his cheerleader girlfriend by turning up to the game.
He's gonna ruin all her makeup. Those tears are gonna ruin her face.
Yeah.
This girl got a Valentine's Day gift from her husband, and while she was reading the card...
Oh, shit.
Because I already feel bad enough for not being there.
All right, look behind you.
Behind me.
Don't think anything, just look behind you.
This nurse did not expect that behind her was her sister who served in the military. They haven't seen each other for so long.
Christmas.
This dancer did not expect that when her team's mascot takes off her blindfold, she would see her boyfriend. Not only did he come back from deployment, he proposed to her as well.
Oh. Talk about overwhelming. Proposal.
Thank God that cushion was there.
Proposal and seeing him after deployment. That's mad.
Yeah.
That's like double.
And this girl finally saw her brother return when he surprised her during the game.
Her brother. What makes me so emotional on those videos and why it always gets to me is one, obviously seeing their happiness and seeing them, you know, as happy as they are. It's beautiful. But also makes me feel like I wish that one day I can have a family, whether it's kids or whatever it is, to love me as much as that love is shown. And I'm sure, you know, I will, no doubt about it, but it's just a beautiful thing to see. And it's like, oh, I wish I can have that as well one day. I think that's what, yeah, it's nice.
I mean, I'm sure I'm giving you enough love, honey.
No, but it's like when it's the kids, when it's like, you know, you got the son crying.
So next time when you come home from work, I'm going to run to you and then give you a nice big hug so that you can feel that love as well, okay? Yeah. Obviously, it's different.
It's different. But yeah, I think it's just beautiful. I think it's beautiful. That's what I'm trying to say.
I am so happy for the families that did get their loved ones back. Rest in peace to those soldiers that did not get a chance to come back. And we send our condolences to the families that did not get to see the loved ones return home either. Because as much as there was a lot of joy in these videos, imagine the families that did not see their loved ones return back home.
It's the complete opposite of that happiness.
Yeah.
It's that level,
so
but on the other side.
Everyone is here crying with joy, whereas there will be many others that will be, you know, heartbroken.
Broken and, you know, ruined for a while.
I think forever. You can't get over a death.
Even,
you can't.
But yeah, guys, thank you for making us very emotional, especially me on that video. Guys,
did you wear my makeup?
Yeah, keep sending the videos through. That was a good video to react to. I really enjoyed that. And for now, peace out.
Bye.